Right, that's the fifth Meccano jar. She's dropped about 93, so I'll put it in full reflux. And we're starting to see some plate action. That's the top plate, the third plate. The second plate's starting to get a bit, but the lower one doesn't have much. Don't have a cloudy lower plate yet, so I don't think I'm fully into tails. Anyway, while I'm here, for all the doubters, you say no pictures, there's no CNC. This is my CNC. The x-axis, which is the long one, has 4 off 25mm linear bearings with some proper CNC linear shaft. The y-axis is a 1-inch thick block where I milled in the milling machine before I got my 3-axis DRO, and that's just got oil light bushes in it running at a 1/2 thou slop. Now I find that has no wobble. The z-axis is also 4 linear bearings for rigidity, and it's got a 2-start thread. Now it's just a case of altering the steps per minute in the software. I've installed an emergency stop and 2 switches, one for power, the other for run. The 15-amp controller underneath is for powering the spindle. I've got an old 32-bit computer. It's got 10 gig of RAM with Mac 3 on. I'm tempted to put EMC2 on because I do have an old CD of it. Now, I'll take you over to here. Now, I bought this around the start of the year. I think it was March when I got it. Now, I've had it running, and that's going to be powering it. That's a 5 kilowatt Chinese generator head. It was given to me for nothing, and I found the best way to get it going was just excite the rotor with a 12-volt battery because it sat so long. And having it set up with a 10 horsepower motor, I was using my old welder, which is now sitting in over here in the electronics pile, waiting to get the parts off it. That's my first mason jar with some CFW. That's around 9 months old. Down underneath, I've got a couple of 2 litres. One there about 10 months old, and as you can see I was busy, but I've been lacking lately on the CFW because I was thinking about going all grain. Anyway, the second plate's now starting to show some action, and as you can see with this valve under the Parrot, it's got a leak. It's a 40-year-old valve at least, so I'm going to have to pull it apart and lap it back in to get rid of that leak. So, more to follow.